Kevin. Center.
David, thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. A nice shot by Tatum. Oh, a lot of history, Richard, between these two teams. Tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division and your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Giannis. Horford, no luck.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Goes back up. Middleton left side. And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Brown dishes to Smart. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the pass to Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot to edge the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here is Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Middleton outside. Passes it to Lopez. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Allen passes to Holiday. And it's good for 2. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now Middleton, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Tatum finds Horford, lets the 3 fly. Smart on the wing. Lopez covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Bucks passing it around. Lopez sets a screen for Allen. Bobbed up there for Lopez. And they take the lead.
A big who can score from anywhere. Lopez is a tough guy to track defensively.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here is Holiday. Lopez is screen on Smart. Lopez, no luck.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the miss by Al Horford. And Giannis Antetokounmpo for 3. Giannis has got 5 points so far.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. They're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
Brown finds Tatum. Outside, Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Smart. Horford the pass to Smart. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Allen, and it's blocked by Brown. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by a point. And we'll get...
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Lopez sets a screen for Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And keeping the defense honest, every team in our league practically begs Giannis to take that shot.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Giannis a screen on Smart. Antetokounmpo finds Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Holiday's got 9.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own three.
Allen surveying the D to the inside. Here's Giannis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
God, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Allen in the post. He's against Williams. Now here's Middleton, guarded by Tatum. And it's Lopez. Return on the assist by Middleton. He has 6.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew. Forward crew dancing. Get up.
1:43 left now here in the second. Smart goes in. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks leading by 3, and that one is good. Antetokounmpo's got 18 points in the game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The kick out to Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum for 3. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Brown, the pass to Smart, taken away by Holiday. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And it's off the back rim, no good. Middleton against Tatum. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Bucks. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And a chance to thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back to the... And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in at the 1. Crowder the screen. Carter kicks to Crowder. Fires the 3. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out!
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
On the wing, Ingles. Back to Carter. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis, second chance shot. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And contact up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal.
The previous play
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
You know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Smart on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
And the dunk by Lopez.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Brown sets a screen for Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Back to Tatum. Brown against Allen. And it's Brown missing. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Just a Holiday.
2 minutes.
Feeds to Allen. Stolen by Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Here's Tatum. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee leading by 4. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Horford against Antetokounmpo. Brown outside. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Middleton finds Allen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Middleton, a screen on Williams. Giannis passes to Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans, let's give it up one more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Celtics trail by 9. Left side, Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Smart. Kicks to Horford. 5 to shoot. To halt the run.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. Over to the left wing. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Horford.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Your fans, please give up a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in the corners.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Brown dishes to Smart, and he lays it straight in. Smart's got 4 points in the quarter.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Holiday the pass to Giannis. Giannis dunks it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Tatum finds Smart. Horford against Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart passes to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Stolen by Smart. Count that bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Holiday driving the lane. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
You want to be an NBA point? Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
The kick out to Brown. Here's the dish to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Allen against Brown. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Boston. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from coach is simple. Stop him.
Look who it is, fans. It's your boss.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better roll.
Count that one. And now a 7-point Bucks lead.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Brown kicks to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Brown the pass to Tatum. From deep. And the Celtics another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams put a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Horford dishes to Williams. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Tatum kicks to Smart. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Horford with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Horford the pass to Tatum. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Tatum dishes to Williams.
gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
At forward, 6'11", number 30.
You look at each of these teams' rosters. Lots of guys who spent tons of time in the league break.
And these guys know each other so well, BA. Whether it's this team or playing on other teams, they've seen these faces. They recognize the moves. We'll see tonight who can outthink the other.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Walker is the 2 with LeBron playing 3. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the 1.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. Lopez passes to Allen. Here's Walker. High post Davis. Back to Walker. Pass to James. The shot off that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Middleton from the outside. Rebounded by LeBron.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and of course re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Allen against Walker. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Walker. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to James. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Lopez. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Davis, that's good.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside, collects the second chance points there.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez, his screen on Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo finds Lopez. Middleton against James. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's not going to go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. There's the three. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the inside. James with a steal. Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And that one's good. Middleton.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Vanderbilt, the pass to Davis. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pass to Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I like how AD set up that time. His footwork was good, his balance was good, and that led to a nice shooting motion.
Middleton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Now here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Walker with it. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Intelligent play there by Davis. He knows he has the defense on their heels as soon as he gets the ball that close to the rim.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
And slam dunk by James.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Holiday. Lopez passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Takes it inside. Russell with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Walker. Outside Russell. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Sensational putback slam from AD there. No one bodies him up, and because of that, he's free to dunk.
And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks University.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Brian, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Alan. Holiday passes to Middleton. Allen against Walker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The much-traveled Grayson Allen finally starting to settle into a role, Brent.
It's always been about that shooting feel for him, and the five-star prospect coming out of high school, of course, going to a blue blood university. For him, it's about just controlling some of that emotional content.
The Bucks trail. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Beasley's checked in for Walker.
That was your forward crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Here's Middleton, rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Right side Russell, outside Vanderbilt. Deflects the pass, and stolen by Middleton. James with a steal. To the middle. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Davis playing with some real authority right now and imposing his will. And you see the bench reacting and loving it.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Russell against Holiday. Davis down low. Lets it fly. Easy jumper from very short distance. Davis has got 14 points.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Holiday, a screen on Beasley. Outside Holiday. Back to Allen. Pass to Lopez. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Just incredible the way that Brook Lopez has changed his game to the outside.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's James.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Middleton with a screen on Beasley. Kicks it out to Middleton. Holiday passes to Allen. Back to Holiday. Middleton outside. The 3-ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. James with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
That free throw no good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Lakers in the lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Here he goes. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. The Lakers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Russell to pass to Davis. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Lakers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Russell against Holiday. Here's Beasley. He can't get it to go. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with head coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the... halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 2. To the inside, Hachimura.
And Crowder not giving up an inch on that shot attempt.
Good work defensively by Crowder. And stolen by Beasley. Here's Bamba. Finished off the break. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Offensive board. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
It's a free t-shirt. What's area? That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker crew. That was your Bucks Breaker crew. Get loud for them once again.
Here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Outside, Ingles. Connaughton outside. Here's Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it will really get your teammates going.
Beasley, left side. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Crowder outside. Now here's Connaughton. Crowder right side. Back to Connaughton. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. That shot missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Reeves. Beasley outside. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Can't get it to drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, Ingles. Driving in. Outside, Carter. Crowder inside. And Crowder with the jam.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
A grant, I guess, for the Bucks. Hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Free throw good. Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of as putting in the work in the offseason. I mean, his shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
Carter, the pass to Portis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Portis has got 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Ooh, and Hachimura had the runway, and he took off.
Ingles passes to Connaughton. Portis with a screen on Walker. Pass to Portis. Back to Connaughton. The 3 is up. Portis and the tip in on the offensive boards. Portis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Crowder finds Connaughton. Ingles, a screen on Walker. Outside, Ingles. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Left side, Schroeder. Uses the glass on the layup.
At 175 pounds and lanky, Schroeder still has some strength, especially on those tough finishes.
Here's Crowder. Oh, he missed it. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Lakers on top, up by 2. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at center. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Here's Davis. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Now here's Walker. Allen defending. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Davis down low, working on Lopez. Offensive rebound. Out to James. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Pressure LeBron is putting on the defense possession after possession. It's just a testament to his extreme talent, but also his endurance. I mean, his conditioning year in and year out is amazing.
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside, and he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to James. Fires for 3. The shot misses, and Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Allen. Launches it. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt slams it in.
What a find by LeBron James, setting up a great look that time.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo, and they'll get another chance. Outside Holiday. Holiday doubled up. Here's Allen. Drives to the hoop.
Los Angeles foul. Jared Vanderbilt. 3rd personal foul.
Free throw good from Allen.
At the line for Milwaukee.
So both free throws good from Allen. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Outside Russell. Out to James. Another shot. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Anthony Davis. 1st personal foul. 2nd team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. It's James on the wing. Middleton covering. James passes to Russell. Back to James. 4 on the clock. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Allen.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Allen. Walker with a steal. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now here's Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Milwaukee shooting a solid 47%. Lopez passes to Middleton. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rejected by James. Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Outside Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday passes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Beasley's checked in for the Lakers. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Here's James, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Russell against Holiday. For 3, Allen. Can't hit that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul him.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within single digits.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. They get the rebound. Davis. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. For 3, Allen. Oh, nails the triple.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Bucks foul. Grayson Allen.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, Beasley has been explosive in some of the roles he's played, and with more responsibility, he's able to score a lot of points in bunches. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Davis at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Now here's James. Now here is Russell. Davis, the pass to Beasley. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Over in the corner, Brown. Three-pointer. Horford gets the bucket. Horford's got 5 now.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And the shot goes in.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. The dish to Davis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Smart kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Tatum aggressively looking for his shot now. Preparing before pass or route.
LeBron outside. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Here he goes. Beasley for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. Go ahead to the line. He goes on Jason Tatum.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Now here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Russell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Smart against Russell. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Horford has a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Horford's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston. Russell inside, guarded by Smart. Tatum against James. Kicks it out to Beasley. Inside, Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Horford.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Tatum no good. Lakers trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thanks, David. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
A terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
The kick out to Brown, beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's Russell with the drive. Pass to LeBron, and stolen by Tatum. Russell feeling it out a bit. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum dishes to Williams. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. There's the triple. Lock at 6. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
LeBron outside. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Al Horford getting it done for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total.
Celtic fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Tatum.
And that's the craftiness from Tatum. He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum on the wing. They grab their own miss. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Russell. Beasley with it. Picked up by Brown. Russell against Smart. Back to Davis. No one near him. No good that time.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Smart kicks to Tatum. Williams inside. Davis is there. Celtics passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. And there's the call by the official. He'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a statue, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
And the Lakers call time here. Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? The Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that peaked in my head, in my estimation.
Outside, Russell. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, I think the more Russell looks to score from there, guys, the more dangerous he becomes.
Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. On the wing, Williams. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Tatum on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. He can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Tatum with another miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
James against Williams. Outside for Davis. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lakers trail by 5. Taken away by Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Horford the pass to Williams. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beasley. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit his shot. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Boston. Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's LeBron. Trying to get open as Davis. LeBron can't get it to go. Boston leading by 7. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Lakers trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the dunk by James.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
The pass to Smart. Brown outside. Over Beasley. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Russell from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They lead by 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're...
Thank you, David, for that interview. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Al Horford has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. They've got Mohamed Bamba, Hachimura out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the small forward. Right side, White. Back to Brogdon. Passes to White. And there's the feed to Griffin. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Celtics lead by 5.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Schroeder with the ball. Ogden picks him up, and that one's good. Schroeder.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
On the wing, Williams. And the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Reeves gets the bucket. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
To the middle, stolen by Brogdon. Knocked away. Stolen by Bamba. Out to the wing. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bamba's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Williams against Hachimura. Here's Griffin. Molinari trying to get open. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Right side to Walker. Pass to Reeves. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. And they've got a lot of skill on that end of the court.
Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon kicks to Williams. They need this. Out to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Here's Reeves. Light covering. Here's Schroeder. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Schroeder's got 5 now.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
White finds Brogdon. Gallinari on the wing. Back to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Outside, White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Lakers ball.
35 seconds left to play here in the third. Schroeder passes to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. The pass to Bamba. Count it. Good. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Brogdon outside. From deep three-point range, Williams for three. And we've watched three so far in this one. Lakers lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Celtics trail by 5. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5. Horford, no luck.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
James with it, out guarded by Tatum. Beasley kicks to Davis. Horford against LeBron, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Tatum looking around. No good off the back of the rim.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Russell finds James. Out to Russell. Now Davis. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Here's Horford. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 9. To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tatum with it. He's picked up by James. They get the rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. Pass to Horford. From downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And Beasley, here we go.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. James with some nice D.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
The kick out to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Tatum with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's 1:47 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the pass to Davis. Taken away by Williams. Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Vanderbilt, a screen on Smart. Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum, that's for 2. Horford finds Tatum over LeBron. Tatum with another miss. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And James with the basket on the assist by Russell. LeBron's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it's Beasley in the corner. No good with the triple. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Davis. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you...
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. Now here's Tatum, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. Here's Lopez.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Tatum finds Smart. Soft touch off the glass.
I'll tell you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday passes to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Heads-up defense by Giannis. His ability to anticipate the shot pays off with the block.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Smart. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness gracious, if you give Marcus Smart a lane to the hoop, you can turn the lights out. This guy is such a vicious dunker.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Holiday against Smart. The kick to Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
It's stolen by Smart. 3-pointer. Tatum can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Middleton passes to Allen. Back to Middleton. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to Holiday. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Bucks. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Tatum. Fade away. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Allen inside, defended by Brown. Inside, and stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. And there's the lob, and Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Middleton with a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Middleton. There's 57 seconds left in the first. For three, Allen. No good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum finds Smart. Back to Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 13 now.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Antetokounmpo. Williams grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And he can't jam it through. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Fires from deep. Counted from distance.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And so it's Jason Tatum.
And your Celtics youth dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Holiday. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with him for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
The kick to Tatum. Beyond the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. He's got 16.
The shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble, or in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Oh, got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Here's Brown into the lane.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack. But what has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Horford. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Fires it. Tatum finds Horford. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Middleton.
Celtics foul. Al Horford. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Middleton.
A proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Now here's Portis. Middleton outside. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Oh, a beauty. Aggressive move by Middleton. Slamming it in to make a statement.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD, Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And Boston has possession. Following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Lopez. Off the left rim and out. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
First half, 2 minutes.
You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
For Celtics Entertainment.
Middleton, no good on the free throw. .156 left in the second. And Giannis with the dunk.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
The kick to Tatum. Brown against Middleton. Here's Smart, plenty of space. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Tatum finds Brown. Back to Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Horford. Boston again missing. Holiday against Smart. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Here's Portis. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Tatum drives in. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Horford. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Knocked away. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
How about another hand? 4.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Horford. 4-3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Up. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And
Celtics 33. The Bucks 25.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Drew Holiday out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3 slot. Here's Holiday. The Celtics making their last shot. Antetokounmpo inside. Tatum's there. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Boston's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Tatum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. The kick to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Antetokounmpo with the block. Clock at 4. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. He drops it from range. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Smart, outside. Back to Horford. And the Celtics call time here.
Celtics fans, get off right now for Celtics Entertainment. Once again, Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment. Boston, timeout. It's time for some feature.
And Boston calls time here.
We know you all want a t-shirt, everyone. Let me hear you get loud. All right, Celtics fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's scooped up. 2 seconds left. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
When he's healthy, Brook Lopez is someone you have to game plan for. This is a huge presence on the floor who uses his length, his size to great advantage.
Now here's Smart. 6 points for him. Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Middleton outside. Portis with a screen on Brown. Middleton passes to Portis. And here's Holiday, defended by Smart. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo. 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup. Up. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. Up top, Tatum. Antetokounmpo covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and there's the head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
No doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
For a free t-shirt. Come on, make some noise. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Smart. He's got 6. Horford passes to Tatum. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Boston calls timeout.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Celtics fans, get loud right now for Celtics Entertainment.
He's checked in for Boston.
Once again, for Celtics Entertainment.
That free throw good from Middleton. The Bucks trail. 41 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Antetokounmpo doesn't go for him, and it's Boston the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Tatum passes to Brown. Now Williams. Outside Tatum. Pass to Muscala. Stolen by Middleton. To the paint. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Brown passes to Williams. Now here's Horford. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 3 on the clock. This is the layup.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Mike Muscala, Jason Tatum out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Horford in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Over to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Horford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And the second free throw is good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Boston has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Brown passes to Gallinari. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics. Grant Williams.
Outside, Brown. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Stolen by Middleton. In transition, here they come. And then Portis with the dunk.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Muscala. The 3 is up. And here is Williams. Goes back up. The shot, no good. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Portis against Muscala. Pass to Williams. It's good from the top of the key. And the Celtics lead by 4.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Pure from 3-point range.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brown. To the right side. Muscala finds Williams. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
2 minutes.
Here's Lopez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Tatum.
As a free throw shooter, Lopez breaks the big man stereotype. He usually makes the most of these trips to the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Outside, Williams. The kick to Tatum. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
And so both free throws good. And it's a three-point game.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire. So that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Pass to Lopez. Portis for three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Muscala. Tatum passes to Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Jaylen Brown.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo outside. To the wing on the left. Down low. And stolen by Williams. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. And here's Muscala for three.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Lopez, the screen on Muscala. Portis for three. Misses the trade. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. What a performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Lopez in at the 5 roaming the paint. And great something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after D'Angelo Russell's miss.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
To the inside. Beasley finds Russell. Outside for Davis. And James throws it down.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Allen surveying the D. Here's Giannis. Can't connect from short range.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man. And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now Russell following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. The drive by James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. LeBron's got his second basket of the game. Holiday against Russell. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And the Bucks miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And Holiday kicks to Allen, and James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Middleton for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Allen finds Holiday. Middleton, a screen on Russell. Kicks it down to Middleton. Can they get it? Here's Holiday. Here's Allen. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 3. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Darvin Ham. David, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Russell. Lays it up off the glass.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
Pass to Davis. James wide open from outside off the mark. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. Allen passes to Holiday. Down low. Here's Giannis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Beasley kicks to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Beasley. On the pass to LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
Free throw good, James.
When it comes to longevity and skill, no one has done it better than LeBron James. He's in a category all to himself.
Bucks trail by 5. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Can't hit that one. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Davis with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Russell.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lopez, a screen on Russell. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Gets it down to Middleton. Gets it off. And that one released in time, but no good.
Making a great play to challenge the shot. LeBron's D can shut you down.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break.
Give a big round of applause to your Lakers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Laker girls. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Lakers leading by 5. Russell with it. This is it to Beasley. Davis with it. Lopez covering. His first shot coming late, and Davis gets it to go.
Can't forget about Anthony Davis's mid-range game. He's more than happy to take these shots.
And Davis sends it back. They recover it. For 3, Middleton, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Allen for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
Giannis sets a screen for Holiday. It's tipped. Middleton against LeBron, and he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little extra on that one. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Allen passes to Holiday. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
One of the finest combo guards in this league. You can have Drew initiate, or you can play him off the ball.
Russell kicks to LeBron. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Russell dishes to Beasley. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
It's about health. When AD he's a major force, a nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Middleton, 5 on the clock. They get it back. Here's Lopez, and another shot, and finally they hit one.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Russell kicks to James. There's the drive, and the dunk by James.
He never takes a break on any possession. He is ruthless on the offensive side of the floor.
Middleton dishes to Lopez. Holiday surveying the floor. For 3, Middleton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Holiday against Russell. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Off target from three-point range. Lakers leading by 9. And it's Davis at the elbow. And finished off by Davis.
The flush from Anthony Davis. 2 very loud points.
Middleton finds Holiday. Allen outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Here's Bamba. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. They've got Holiday. Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Bobby Portis, and it's Ingles in the shooting guard position. Now Ingles, Carter outside, stolen by Walker. Pass to Reeves. Crowder with the steal. There's Portis. Makes it off the glass.
I like that play by Joe Ingles. Doesn't have anything he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Ingles passes to Crowder. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Carter against Schroeder. Hachimura kicks it over to Schroeder. In the corner, Bamba with it. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 4. Lets it go with a 3. Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The wide open look here for Ingles. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Stop and pop. Ingles with so many ways to beat you with his jumper.
Here's Schroeder. Hachimura kicks to Walker. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Carter finds Connaughton. Back to Carter. Crowder the screen. Here's Ingles. Nice move. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Crowder.
What a pass by Ingles. Coming off that screen and roll, finding his man. He's made himself into a threat offensively.
Here's Walker. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Hey guys, how about the leadership and veteran presence a guy like Joe Ingles brings?
No doubt he's not scoring the ball like he used to as a starter, Kevin. But what a luxury knowing you have Ingles available off the bench. And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Portis the screen. Carter with it. Bamba picks him up. Nice shot by Portis.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Reeves. Off target with his 3. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Portis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Ingles passes to Portis. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got his 3rd assist on the night. Lakers leading by 8. 59 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. And the dunk by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Schroeder dishes to Walker. Schroeder against Carter. Here's Reeves. Feeds it to Bamba. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Bucks trail by 9. The pass to Ingles. Carter kicks to Connaughton. With the drive and a big-time jam right there.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks trail by 9. They've got Beasley. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Russell in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Giannis passes to Middleton from outside the arc. Lakers with the rebound. Beasley outside. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
There's the lob to the hoop, and the dunk by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
James outside. Into the lane, and the dunk by James.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Lopez, a screen on Russell. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Here's Russell trying to get open as Lopez. And Russell gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And the Bucks miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
A floater. Davis kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. At the top of the key, Lopez. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from them all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Outside, Russell kicks it to Beasley. Offensive rebound. Left side, Davis. And it comes off the front of the rim. Bucks trail by 15. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Russell kicks to LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Lopez with the steal. Middleton against Russell. Allen dishes to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lopez. Over Vanderbilt. And Lopez throws it down.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
players tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And the starting group for the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the one. Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Davis, the pass to Russell. Vanderbilt with it. It's James on the wing. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Smart passes to Tatum. And counted from 19 feet away.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Russell. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two. Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Russell, the pass to Vanderbilt. The three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Smart finds Tatum. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up with 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James, outside. Outside Vanderbilt. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Tatum, a screen on Russell. Smart passes to Tatum. Brown with it. Back to Smart. Out to Horford. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Slams it home.
When the Brown gets up, you better get out of the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Smart up top, guarded by Russell. Back to Smart. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Russell, oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford, a screen on Russell. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got his second basket.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Horford with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Out to Horford. Pass to Tatum. Now Williams. And Davis with the block.
You can't take that
good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams. Smart outside.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
And that one falls for Smart.
At the line for the Celtics. Marcus.
And so Smart nails them both. With one on the clock. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports.
He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Up top, Vanderbilt. Tatum pulls it in. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. Inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
That one on Tatum. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it. Beasley covers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Russell, the pass to Beasley. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Smart. Brown against Beasley. Brown passes to Smart. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And Davis slams it home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Here's Brown. Brown draws the double. Tatum from long range. Smart outside. It's stolen by James. Pass to Beasley. And And he's going for the oop here. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Here's Tatum. Brown with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Another shot. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Back to Tatum. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Smart. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. Out to Beasley. And here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside. If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Kicks it out to Smart. Horford for 3. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams passes to Tatum. James with a steal. And he drives in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And stolen by Beasley. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slam dunked by James.
Making it look easy. LeBron James, old man, can still get up with the alley-oop finish.
Boston calls timeout.
Heading to the court, a Laker girl. Let's make some noise. Bring the beat, show some love of a Laker girl.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Tatum passes to Smart. The kick to Tatum. Deflected. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
James passes to Davis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Davis has got 11 points.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And the first half comes to an end.
The Celtics, 23.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Derek White. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Blake Griffin. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. Now here's Brogdon. The kick out to White. Pass to Gallinari. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Pass to Brogdon. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
You can tell Brogdon is a savvy shooter, getting it off and getting the foul call.
And so Brogdon nails both of them.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Schroeder into the lane. Bamba, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
The kick out to Griffin. And it's all tied up. Griffin's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And they get it back. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound Boston. Brogdon with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. The kick out to White. Back to Griffin. Pass to Brogdon. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Now here's White for the lead. And the Celtics another 3.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Brogdon. Hachimura with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Hauser. White, the pass to Griffin. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. It's Walker on the wing. Down low, Bamba. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Gallinari. Right wing. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Bamba in the high post. Now Schroeder. Bamba, a screen on Gallinari. Here's Reeves. For the lead. The kick out to Walker. Puts up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Brogdon finds White. Back to Brogdon. Up top, White from deep. That shot off. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Now here's Brogdon. To the inside. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Celtics 33.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rui Hachimura is out there with Mobamba. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Lonnie Walker. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Walker. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Boston calls time here. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Who wants a t-shirt?
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. James is checked in for Walker. And Russell is subbed in for Schroeder. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Russell. Vanderbilt, no good. Smart against Russell. Tatum inside. Stolen by Russell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
First team foul. At the line.
And that one misses. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Tatum. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's so hard to pass up a three-pointer when the D is completely scattered.
And Boston calls time here.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's t-shirt time. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
For Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Tatum with a screen. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Davis. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Brown. Smart against Russell. Horford for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Beasley for 3. They get it back. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Beasley, pass to James. This one for 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
I'm not going to lie. Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Russell. James up top. Shoots a fadeaway. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Up top, Horford. Checked by James. Horford passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
2 minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Now Russell. to Beasley. It's James on the wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. The drive by Brown. Horford for 3. Buries it from 3. Horford's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Smart against Russell. Pass to Beasley. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The 3.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Here's Horford. Horford draws the double. Outside, Brown. Williams against Davis. Shot clock at 6. Brown passes to Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he does get the second one. And that gives him a lead.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them a lead.
Pass to Beasley. Russell against Smart. Fires from the line. A shot from the high post. Beasley misses. The drive by Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. To the middle. It's tipped. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum with it. Brown with a screen. Smart for 3. And buries it from deep.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th. Guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
James outside for the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you, everyone.
And that'll do it, folks.